Okay, well done. So here, let's go to the activity part. So what will your dream home look like? So you will draw your dream home. Do you have any paper or pen there? Paper and pen?
Yes.
All right. So I will give you time to draw your dream home.
All
Okay,
right.
just tell me when you are ready, okay?
Okay.
Just tell me when you finished. Okay.
Con này bật cái lạnh. Cái gì?
All right, Seaweed, are you done? Just a quick sketch of your favorite or of your dream home. Are you done?
I am not. Be patient. This
All
takes
right.
a long time, dude.
Okay, sure. Okay, I will just um off my camera, but I will be here. Okay?
Okay. All right, I'm done.
Okay, that's great. Let me see it. Can you please show it to me?
All right. So,
Oh, that's great.
so
It's
this is
big.
a password door.
Okay,
This is a password door. Right
all right.
here will be the lobby. The lobby. Going to the lobby, we have our elevator for more convenience.
Wow.
Then there will be a bedroom in the first elevator floor. The second elevator floor will be the kitchen. Onto this is another bedroom, but for siblings. Down is the basement, and down more is the garage.
All right. Wow, that's a big house. How many floors does your house have?
Um, if yes, I'll say it's like a 5-story floor.
Oh, wow. That's a lot. I see. That's good. Thank you so much for sharing that, Seaweed. Okay, great job. You were able to draw or make a quick sketch of your dream home. Thank you so much and great job. Keep it up. Now, let's go to the warm up questions. Okay, so let's talk about people in Vietnam instead of South Korea. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, why do many people in Vietnam live in an apartment?
because they mostly don't have rent or any. They don't have enough money
To
to buy an actual house.
Okay, that's good answer. Thank you for that answer. Okay, next question. Do you want to live in a large house?
Yes, I would. Even
Okay.
though it might be very to travel into rooms to rooms, but I would still live in a large house because they have enough space for my cats or dogs.
All right. That's a great answer. Thank you for that. Okay, last question. Do you want to live in the tallest apartment in the world?
It has very quick elevators.
All
I would.
right. You would. Okay, that's great. Thank you for that answer. You answered all my questions very well. Great job, Seaweed, and keep it up. Now, how about you? Do you have any questions?
No, I
All
don't.
right, that's great. Now, let us move on to the next part. So, here we have a passage or a story about house or apartment. So,
Okay,
please
I'll read
read.
it. You don't need
Okay,
to introduce or anything.
okay,
Every
good.
day, people buy and sell homes all over the world. Some people buy houses, while the other prefer to live in apartments. Most Koreans live in apartments, but some want to live in houses. Many people say that a house is much better than an apartment. First, houses have much more space than apartments. Most houses have 2 floors and some have a basement. As a result, everybody in a family can have privacy. That will help the family members live together. Some houses have gardens. Gardens are great places because families can play and relax there. Second, houses are much quieter than apartments. There are no neighbors making noise. There are no elevator making noise at late night. Well, some people think that apartments are much better places to live. First, apartments are very convenient. There are many stores and services close to the apartment. This is really helpful for busy people. These people need to do something quickly. Second, apartments are safe. They will usually have security guards and cameras. As a result, nothing bad will happen to the people living in an apartment.
All right. Thank you for reading. You read the sentences and the passage perfectly. Great job. Okay, now, do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
All right, that's great. Now, let us move on to the next part. So, here are some questions about the passage. Okay, first one, why does a house have more space than an apartment?
Because uh because they don't have they they don't have uh what do I say? I know this but I can't say it. cute. I told you. I know this, but I can't say it.
All
Even though I
right.
look at this, I won't still know how to say it.
Okay. I will give you time to think about your answer.
No, I
Okay.
told you. I know the answer, but I don't know how to explain it.
All right.
If I explain it,
Okay.
it would just make no sense to you.
But you should try. All right. Let's go to the next one. Why is it good to have a garden?
Because people, family members can relax there and play
Yes.
together.
All right. That's correct. How about you? How about you, Seaweed? Do you want a garden at your dream house?
I already have a garden at home.
Well, in your dream house, in your
For
dream
me,
place.
no, because
Oh,
I don't think gardens are good for me.
I see. All right. Thank you for sharing that. Okay. How about number three? Living in a house is quieter than living in an apartment. Why?
Because they don't have noises in the elevator at late night or neighbors talking.
All right. That's correct. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for answering. Next, why are apartments convenient?
Because have they have services and security guards
Yeah, security
at
guard.
at
Hmm. Are you sure? I think that's the answer on number five.
what?
Do you want to see the
Oh,
passage?
because they have services and food under the apartment,
Yes, that's it.
and
That's correct.
because they have security cameras. That's all. I'm
All
so tired.
right. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, why are you tired? What did you do today?
I just, I just, I'm just like, I can't explain. I'm really like stretched like now. Like I can be very mad anytime.
Oh, I see. I'm so sorry to hear that. But be patient. Let's finish the lesson first, okay? Okay, sweet.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you for your cooperation. Okay, now let us move on to the vocabulary check. So, as usual, you will complete each sentence with
yeah,
one
yeah, yeah.
words below.
You don't need to say. You don't need to say. I
Okay,
am just gonna enter it, and you don't need to say it.
all right, sure.
When and you don't have to be sad. I just want to make it like quick because I'm impatient.
Okay,
So don't be sad. Don't think I think your lesson sucks. It's good, but I just want to make it quick.
all right, go on. But
When
the book
some
is not. Okay, go
when
on.
some when something is convenient, it is useful to you. Basements are usually located below the ground. She needs some privacy, so just leave her alone. If we have more security cameras, more people will be safe. My next door neighbor is very kind to me.
All right, perfect. Okay, you were able to complete each sentences correctly. Okay, thank you for that, Seaweed. Okay, so now let us move on to opinion practice. Okay, all right, Seaweed.
Yeah, it is better for children to live in a house because because there there are many people. Because there are many people living close by. Oh, I think I'll get to one later. People who live live in apartment buildings can have more friends because there are many people living close by. If you live in a house, you can paint it the color that you like because it is your own home. Living in apartment is great in the winter because you don't need to travel far to buy something. It is better for children to live in a house because there is more space to play and have fun.
All right. Excellent job. Next.
It is much better for a family to live alone in a house. I disagree. A family living alone in a house cannot get help from others. We can have more friends living in apartment building. Not real. Uh, I'm not sure about that. Most
Mm.
people living in apartments do not meet their neighbors. Houses have more space to live and play. Not really. Some houses are very small while some apartments are large. Apartment buildings have a lot of parking spaces. I disagree. Not many apartments have enough parking spaces.
All right. Perfect. Thank you so much, Seaweed. You were able to answer perfectly, and that's an excellent job. Thank you so much. Now, do you have any questions? Seaweed, are you still there?
No, I am still here.
Okay. All right. Now let us move on to opinion examples. All right. Can you please read?
Um, living in a house is much better than living in an apartment. First, a house
Seaweed?
is usually much bigger.
Hello?
Usually much bigger. What? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now, but your video went black earlier. So please, can you read it again?
Living in a house is much better than living in an apartment. First, a house is usually much bigger. This is better for children to play and have fun. Also, when children become teenagers, they can have more privacy. Second, the owner of a house is free to decorate the building. House owners can paint their homes any color they choose. They can also build a swimming pool in the gardens. Apartments are much better places to live than houses. First, when you live in an apartment, there are always people to play with or help. There may be a problem with the water or electricity. Then some people will fix the problem for you. Second, apartment buildings are very convenient. We can do shopping, eat, or get a haircut without going outside. This is very good for busy people.
All right. Thank you again for reading. Okay. You read the sentences correctly. Great job. Keep it up. Now, do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's great. So here I have some questions. What is the main idea in each opinion?
Um, the supporting opinion is about how houses are better, while the opposing opinion is how apartments are better.
All right, that's correct. So, what is the supporting ideas in each opinion?
Mm. Living in a house is much better than living in an apartment. First, a house is usually much bigger. Also, when children become teenagers, they can have more privacy. Second, the owner of a house is free to decorate the building. House owners can paint their homes any color they choose. They can also build a swimming pool in the garden. Apartments are much better places to live in houses. First, when you live in an apartment, there are always people to help or play with.
All right.
There may be a problem with the water or electricity. Second, apartment buildings are very convenient. We can go shopping, eat, or get a haircut without going outside.
All right. That's right. Thank you for answering, and that's correct. Okay, next, can you think of some examples to support the ideas in each opinion?
Scroll up. Living in a house also can you can also invite more people in the house since they have more spaces. Apartments are much better because sometimes they can look very pretty and because people already buy decoration for you uh, instead buying themselves.
Yes, that's correct. Okay, great job, and thank you for your opinion. That's correct, Seaweed. Now, do you have any questions? All right, that's great. Now, let us move on. Okay, so here, let's discuss the questions. Okay, first is, do you prefer to live in a small house or a small apartment?
I prefer living in a small apartment because since I see it more convenient.
I see. Okay,
Oh
that's
no,
good.
my my computer is losing battery, so I'm gonna go get my charger.
Okay, sure.
Ooga booga.
All right. You're
Did I
back.
scare you?
Hmm?
Did I scare you?
Nope.
Oh man, that sucks.
All right. It's okay. Better luck next time. All right. Now let us continue. Okay. So you
The second
prefer.
question.
Okay.
The second
So
question.
second question, is it important to have a garden?
I don't think it's actually very important, but it can help us relax our spirit, and it can produce happiness
Yes.
and while we play.
Okay, that's correct. So since you also like a garden, how about a mini garden on your
No,
small apartment? Do you like it?
no.
Okay, I see. All right. How about the third question? Is noise a problem when you live in an apartment?
Um, yes, it would be. Since I really hate noises, I'm
Mm.
gonna go that with a like a zero.
All right, I see. Okay, thank you for that answer. Okay. So how about when you live in your apartment and there are noises or you have a noisy neighbors? What would you do?
I would be horrified, and I would like jump everywhere because I don't like noises of night. Like they just imagine me of a ghost.
All right, I see. Thank you for your answer. Okay, now let's go to the fourth question. Is it good to have stores and restaurants in an apartment building?
I yes, it would be very much convenient and easy to do.
All right, that's great. Very good at answering. So, how about, do you prefer cooking or buying foods at the restaurants or convenience stores?
I only I only prefer buying food at the
Mm.
convenience store.
Oh, I see. It's okay. Thank you for sharing that. How about, are there any stores or restaurants or any convenience stores near your house?
Yes.
That's great. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, last question. Are apartments safer than house?
Yes, um because they have security free security cameras, and that can protect us from intruders,
Yeah.
stealers, or
Yeah.
anything.
All right. That's correct. Okay. So apartments have security cameras, and sometimes they also have security guards at the entrance of the apartments or something. Yeah, never mind. That's all. So how about in your dream house, Seaweed? Do you want a security guard or security cameras in your dream house?
I Yes, I would. It would be very much more convenient.
Oh, that's good. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, very good at answering my questions. The questions, I mean. All right. Now, how about you? Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's great. Now, let us move on to the next part. Okay, let's debate. So you will choose one of the statements below and let's debate. Okay,
Um,
what do you choose?
I'll just um
Seaweed, I'm so sorry I can't hear you.
um I'll choose debate too. It is very important to have a big house. It
Okay.
has an advantage. It When we turn our lights off, intruders, thief doesn't know doesn't know about our house. We can use the advantage to hide. In
Uh,
to hide. Thieves doesn't know about our house, right? So we can find somewhere that they don't even know. We can hide there, like a trapdoor or a secret basement.
well, that's correct. Okay. Great job, Seaweed, and thank you for that answer. Okay, so how about, what do you think is the disadvantage of having a big house?
Hmm. I think that's the only advantage I can think of.
I mean, disadvantage. Can you think any
Oh
disadvantage of
yeah,
a big house?
traveling traveling in places would be hard.
All right. Yes, that's correct. And it is also spacious, has a very big space if you have a big house, especially when you're just four member
Um,
or five member of your family and your house is really big. So I think the bonding is not good, I think. Okay, thank you for that answer and thank you for
yeah,
your opinion, Seaweed, and excellent job at answering. Keep it up. Now, do you have any questions?
no,
All right, that's great. Now, we're already finished on Unit 6. Congratulations. Now, let's
yeah.
go to the next unit. All right, so what should we learn in school? Okay. Students at school learn subjects like mathematics, English,
Oh
science,
no,
and history.
not talking.
However,
Can I just rest? Can I just rest? I'm really tired right now. Don't laugh.
all right, sure. So you will just rest and
Yeah,
hello?
I'll go later. I'll go back later. Since I'm tired. My throat is sore. I can't talk
Okay, sure.
anymore.
All right, sure. You will be back or you will take a rest. Are you going to sleep, seaweed?
Why would I go to sleep? I'm resting.
Oh, I see. How many minutes are you going to rest? I will wait for you.
5.
Or do you want to finish the lesson now and start this lesson next time? Next Friday? I mean on Friday?
Yeah, maybe if we have permission.
Okay. So let's call Mr. Son or your teacher. Hello teacher, Miss or Mr. Huang? Huang? I'm so sorry. Let's
That
mention
that
them.
that is a female.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Huang and Mr. Sun. I will just say you want to take a rest. Hello, teacher Huang. Are you there? Seaweed, are you still there?
Yes.
I think you can also chat or message them here so that they can see that it is your request to end the class or end the lesson right now and continue on Friday
Yeah. All right. I'll
because they
now.
are not responding. Okay, I will stop sharing now. I think, hello, Seaweed, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. I think it is okay to end the call now. And you already leave your message here, so I think it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I will
I'll
just
try.
message Mr. Son about it. Okay?
But I don't think my mom is gonna be like, I don't think my mom's gonna support me.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay.
She's,
So,
she's like, she
I think
doesn't
you
want.
should try. I think you should try to talk to her because you're really uncomfortable and you need to rest.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right. I think I'll end now, maybe.
Okay, sure. Okay, so this
Goodbye.
is all for now. Goodbye, Seaweed, and see you on Friday and get well soon.
Bye. See.
Goodbye. Bye bye, Seaweed. Thank you, and see you next time. Have a great night.
See.
Bye
See you on
bye.
Friday.
See you on Friday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I'll try to learn hard later.
All right, sure. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.